Hi Cancer, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and this is your reading 3rd to the 9th of August. We're going to get straight in to the reading. There's no announcements to be made. So if you've got 5 minutes, go and have a look at the Lionsgate portal video. It's got some important information in there around the portal opening. We're looking for your second aspect, your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, and why this may be fucked. I am not taking that many cards. I just had something similar with Gemini and their manifestation was shocking. All over the place. That's better. Just have one celebration card. Brilliant. Okay, so your journey. We'll take that one because it flipped over. Did any of the others? No. And then what you can do about this situation. Thank you. What the fuck is out of your hands? What's out of Cancer's hands for this week, the 3rd to the 9th of August? Okay. The reconnecting to your true self. Okay, Cancer, what started your what the fuck? Darlings, you had the urge with the 2 of Wands to go on a little bit of a quest, leaving your comfort zone in order to uncover something, explore something, but it left you without a comfort zone. It could have been physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. It doesn't have to be that you got up and you moved away from your home. It just means that you came out of your comfort zone. And even though you felt you were standing strong and you was able to stand your ground and have a voice and give a voice to others, right in behind that, it gave you more questions than it did answers. And these are your choices. These are your desires. It's gone from the 2, where you had the desire to do the quest, to a 7, which is spiritual. But it's given you 7 wands to choose from. Try and do it safely, unlike the woman on this stool above a fire. Keep standing in that strength, Cancer. That's a really good place for you to be as an advocate for everything in nature. It's a good strong standing, but you've gone from this 2 questing something and it's led to more questions than it has actually answered for you. So your first aspect, facing your fears and taking your fucking power back. Darling, you're standing beautifully in your power. This is the number 1 in the deck. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of you understanding that you have the power to protect yourself. You have the power to work with the elements. You have the power to overcome adversary. Oh my God. And you've got number 2, the High Priestess. And she is male or female. I'm going to say this because she is non-traditional. Unlike the priest who's traditional, She is non-traditional. She uses her intuition. She pulls on the moon's energy to add magic to that pot. And that's relevant to you, Cancer, because the moon is your ruling planet. You are a water sign, and therefore the moon has an effect on you. So darlings, you've got 1 and 2 in the deck, and it is saying that this is your starting point, and this is who you are going to be very quickly. You are going to cotton on very quickly. Although this created more answers, more questions than answers, you're tapping into facing any fears, taking your power back, and you are beautifully, beautifully standing in your power. So your wish fulfillment, your manifestation, why it may be fucked. There's no reason for this to be fucked, darlings. You're not cancelling it out. This is a celebration of a couple. This is a celebration of a loving couple who have worked hard to bring in a crop. And there is now going to be either an engagement or wedding, an anniversary or a celebration around this couple. Now that is in your manifestation mode. You need to get it into this part of the reading, but I'm getting that it will happen. You just need to keep doing your manifesting the way you're doing it. So lovelies, your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, you've got the Ace of Athames. Now this is an air card. This is about your thoughts. This is a new beginning of letting those seeds go off into the breeze and let them go and settle elsewhere. Now they could be indicative of your wishes, of your thoughts, of your feelings, but I'm getting that you're drawing down this energy from the universe and understanding that you really do need to have this new beginning going forward. And it may be that part of this new beginning is that you will cut something out that no longer serves you. And it also could mean you've got an air sign around you. So darlings, what you can do about this situation, I can see it unfolding naturally itself. It's just saying to you, go for it. Your roots are deep. Your branches splay out over night and day and all of the seasons. You take every opportunity that comes your way. You make your own luck. You don't need to be told that there is luck there for you, because you actually make your own luck, Cancer. And what I'm getting is what you can do about the situation is just follow your heart's desire, as it says in your wands, because I get the feeling that that is going to be the whole answer for you in the long term. Now darlings, nobody's kidding when they say this, and you know this, Cancer, but what's out of your hands is the fucking hard work you've got to put in. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and to become a master craftsman, to become the best you can be at whatever it is you do, takes a lot of hard work. And this quest of yours is no different. It is no different. But the universe is clearly saying, we've got you, we will prop you up. This is absolutely fine. It's going to work out okay because you're willing to put the work in. So the reconnecting to the true you need to stop playing silly buggers. All of us, without exception, have got a dark side. We have a light side and we've got a dark side, and you need to recognise that and embrace that. It doesn't mean you have to work on any dark thoughts that you've got. It just means that you need to recognise that where there is dark, there is light. And to reconnect to the true you, I think you need to release yourself from some pain from the past. Because that bear's looking at you really confused, and I'm getting that that bear is from your past. And that bear is going, still doing it? The fuck? Really? And you're sort of like, yeah, but I've got to. No, you haven't. You haven't got to. You have choices. You need to release yourself from this idea that you need to be trapped. And I don't know where that came from, because that's the first time I've had that description with that card. So the last card in the reading is the King of Athames. Now, male or female, this is a highly qualified and intuitive person that is around you. They know their stuff. So they're going to be a solicitor, a lawyer, an advocate, a doctor, a nurse, a social worker, a welfare worker, teacher, university lecturer, you name it. Whoever's got a high qualification, you could be taking advice from this person, or this person could actually be finding you and freely giving it. It is an air sign, and they understand completely the situation that you're going through, and they not only offer you the advice, but I'm getting that they are going to offer you support going forward, so that you're able to release that entrapment that you feel that you need to be in, when it is so clear that spiritually wise and new beginning wise, you have got so much going for you, Cancer. And rightly so, at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Athames. You've thought about your future, you're looking at your future. You have not cut that rope to move towards your future. And clearly the cards are saying that you do need to move towards this future, because that is where everything lies that you've ever wanted. Have some knowledge, wisdom and guidance from the angels and ancestors for Cancer for the 3rd to the 9th of August, guys. Okay. So the first cards that dropped out was the Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. The High Priest, and this is intend and create. So you've got the High Priestess and the High Priest in the same reading. You have the Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, and that's what it's saying about releasing yourself. You have the Shaman, trust in higher forces, Cancer. And then the last card you pulled was Traveller, move in a new direction. So, my darlings, that is your reading, 3rd to the 9th of August. Wherever you are in the world, Cancer, please be safe, and I'll catch you in next week's reading. Bye for now.